as you already know, I'm working at Google, and Google is currently focusing a lot on AI research, product innovation, and so on. So today we'll explore something that's not just shaping our future, it's shaping our present. AI, which is future of intelligence. It's not longer a distant concept uh, like it was, for example, 10 or 15 years ago. AI is already here. It's already the engine behind the tools you use every single day, like search, maps, YouTube, Gmail, Android itself. Of course, a new generation of conversational models such as Gemini or ChatGPT also widely use AI. So question is no longer, is AI coming? Because it's already here. But we need to clarify what AI is and what AI is not. Artificial intelligence is just a system which is designed to understand patterns, learn from data, make predictions, and support human decision making. It doesn't mean that robots are taking over the world. It also cannot think of uh, another person, to think instead of a person. It can just help, but it helps only if you are clever enough. If you are not clever, sometimes it can get even worse, because AI models they provide some results which uh, sometimes can look plausible, but be incorrect. So you still need to have a set of skills to use them correctly. So AI just means that tools help us do more, faster, and smarter. Yeah. So how is it used in well-known services? For example, Google search predicts our intent, what we want to write next. YouTube recommends the content you like. Gemini helps developers write apps. It's also probably can be used instead of browsers also. Uh, Gmail is auto writing or auto filling emails. Google Photos can recognize people and memories. So AI has quietly become the new electricity. Funny thing is that currently it's becoming the biggest consumer of electricity all over the world. Now let's talk about how AI is transforming the job market. So first point is that AI is not just eliminating jobs, it's transforming the jobs. Every technological revolution, like electricity, computers, or internet, they all created more jobs than replaced it eventually. But of course, at the beginning, some people will need to refocus to learn something new. It's always scary, but unfortunately, it's a part of the process. Uh, so, uh, what uh, what should be in demand in future? New roles which are emerging: AI engineers, data analysts, cybersecurity experts, cloud architects, prompt engineers, which is very new thing because when there were no chatbots, there was no prompt at all, right? ML, memory, uh, machine learning product managers, automation specialists. I mean, I haven't heard of automation specialists alone, but I think every developer currently has to be a little bit proficient in that. Otherwise, yeah. If you want to be a successful IT specialist in future, you must have at least basic understanding of AI and ML and be able to use appropriate tools for your job. But as I mentioned in the previous talk, if you want to make it your focus, you should be cautious because currently development of AI gets trillions of dollars of investments, which allows to hire the most professional people in the world. So if you try to focus on that, you'll be competing with these people, and it will be very tough. So once again, being a developer in AI or machine learning could be a good compromise. Probably you'll become an expert in future, and then you'll be able to break through. But yeah, the most important part is that AI is entering every field, not only tech. So every job will include AI tools in future. Whether you are a doctor, telemedicine is already in place. I think it will be widespread much more. You're a teacher, multimedia tools are already there. Of course, designers, they widely use neural networks for design. Marketer, architect, entrepreneur. So you will have an AI assistant which works alongside you, because if you don't, then you'll get less effective than people who use them, and sorry, but you'll get out of the market. Let's move on. Essential skills of the AI era. Students must grow beyond memorization. So if you remember a lot of information, it doesn't count anymore. Real skills are now critical thinking. Of course, otherwise you'll use AI in wrong way, and you'll get even worse results. Problem solving, creativity, digital literacy, and of course communication and collaboration, as previous speaker talked about. It's also a part of leadership. In the future, the best workers will be people who can think deeply, communicate clearly, and of course collaborate, and use AI effectively. Let's move on. It's global opportunity for your country, Pakistan. Pakistan has a young tech-ready population, and global companies now hire remote developers, designers, analysts, marketers, and so on. But really, be cautious that it usually applies to outsourcing companies. Because product companies, especially big ones, now have a trend to return to office. So people are required to work at least 3 days per week from the office, so they should relocate if they want to work there. But still, smaller companies or outsourced companies are still there. You can even work and gain experience at Upwork or some other freelance nets. But really, if you want to work in a big company such as Google, Meta, Microsoft, or something like that, you should be ready to eventually relocate. Now, how AI is transforming entrepreneurship. First, startups can grow with fewer people. For example, a team of 10 can be replaced by a team of 2 or 3 people, because AI, when properly used, it can automate customer support, marketing, copywriting, at least part of coding, accounting, product design, data analysis, but you still need to choose a proper model. And remember not to overuse AI where you don't need to. I know a lot of people who tend to try using complex models in a small amount of data, but you should understand that either you use already ready solutions, or it will take a lot of resources to learn from scratch your new model, or even to adjust it. Everything can go wrong. So please, if you are going to make a startup, try simpler things first. For example, even classical ML models like decision trees or support vector machines can show better results if you have small amount of data than if you try to learn a complex neural network. Okay. Also, it's surprising, but currently one student which has a laptop can build an AI chatbot, an AI-powered mobile app, an automated social media brand, automated e-commerce stores, and so on. So it's amazing. But it also brings new challenges because in this case, well, if everyone can do this, then probably it will be less paid, right? Or companies will have and customers will have much bigger demands on quality if you want to still earn a lot of money. But in any case, small teams can build big things. But I think that the idea is essential here. So, well, I think there are so many areas where you can apply this. For example, agriculture, logistics, education, healthcare, finance, energy. So everywhere, I think even simple AI solutions will benefit. So AI is also transforming education. It's making education personalized. It allows to make adaptive quizzes, smart tutors, learning dashboards, auto grading, concept explanations, instant feedback. So everyone can learn at their own pace. But here is the main challenge also, because students tend to use AI to solve their homework, write their projects, and so on. So it's much easier to finish the school or even the university and not learn anything. So probably schools and universities will need to adjust their homework and projects so that either they are more creative, so that these chatbots won't help you do that, or make it much more complex so that then it's intended to use AI helpers to finish it. Same for teachers. So they become AI-empowered educators. They can prepare class contents, create assignments, but still they can be non-creative, right? As I see a question in the chat. Yeah. So they can identify weak areas in students unless students already use these chatbots to make a homework, because then teacher will identify weak areas for AI, not for student, right? And of course, teachers can improve teaching efficiency there. So of course, AI doesn't replace the teacher; it strengthens the teacher. But as it was mentioned, teachers face new challenges here. Students can create real AI solutions. Currently, yeah, it's very cheap or even cost nothing. You can just learn how to use, well, for example, Gemini, Firebase, TensorFlow, or other ML and AI tools. But again, don't overuse these things, because, well, in most of cases, simple things will bring you much more control. and sometimes they can even work much better. Of course, AI changed the company's demands. Companies currently hire for projects, skills, portfolios. That's I was talking about business impact in my first talk, right? And problem-solving ability, not grades alone. And your portfolio, so a set of your use cases where you had a good impact is probably your passport. So to summarize it, AI is not the future. You, young people, are the future, and AI just empowers you. You must be curious, experimental, creative, resilient, disciplined, and open to learn. And if you start today, in 5 years, you will be a part of global AI talent force, and you will power the next wave of innovation. So thank you very much for giving me a word. Thanks, AveronX team.
Thank you, sir.
I
It
think
was really good having you here. And thank you for reminding everyone that AI is not the future, the youth is the future. It was a really powerful reminder by you. And we are really happy to hear from you. Thank you so much for giving us your precious time.
thanks a lot. I think I have some questions, right, in the chat.
Sir, since we have like a limited
Okay,
time, we can entertain these questions later in the end.
okay, thank you.
Our next